Hey gamers, how's it going? I am Timmy Wolf, and check it out. We're gonna be playing Bingus, my beloved, and yeah, I know, it does have a bit of a very furry vibe. But hey, there's people that actually play this game that aren't furry fans, and they still think that the game is super cute. But as you can see, this is a bit of a dating sim with cats, I believe, and I do have a bit of a playthrough offline, and it's actually super adorable. The writing is pretty interesting. I believe you're going through your senior year as a high schooler, and I think these are the two cats that you can romance in the game. So, um, from my understanding, I think this does have some, male on male vibes. So, if you're, against the LGBTQ community and whatnot, then this game might not be for you, because I do believe that you're the protagonist playing as a male cat as well. And then, yeah, these two male cats are the ones that you're trying to seduce. So, but it's pretty adorable for a fairly straight guy like me. Like I do find Bingus kind of cute, this pink hairless cat, and then I think the brown cat here is named Floppa, a big Floppa. I don't know. The names are a little bit crazy, but I'm gonna be playing through this game for you guys. We'll play each chapter. Maybe I will do a playthrough trying to romance Bingus. Maybe I'll do one romancing Floppa. And I believe the Game Grumps have been playing this game as well. They did their very first video, and they're well known for only playing both 30 to 40 minute long videos. So we're gonna play all the way to each chapter, and then we'll have like multiple parts to it. So we'll see if you guys like this video. If you guys want to see more of this gameplay, just let me know in the comments, and feel free to like and subscribe. It's very helpful to the channel. And I'm gonna try and even do some voice acting. So I'm gonna turn off my camera and try and get into character, and we'll see how things go. It's gonna be really fun. And yeah, we're gonna try and romance Bingus, this pink cat here, because he is an absolute cutie, and he's extremely smart in the game. I think he's like some sort of super genius. And then Floppa, from my understanding of his background, he's like a huge music lover and wants to be like a recording music producer. So it's pretty interesting stuff. So yeah, let's get into the game and see what it's all about. So I'm gonna turn off my my webcam, and we'll dive into the game. You might see flashes of my desktop and all that, because I have to use a display capture for some weird reason. Each time I use game capture, the game doesn't want to work. So I'm kind of switch screens quickly here. Oh boy, don't look, oh god. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get into the game and see what it's all about. And yeah, this should be a lot of fun. All right, let's start up. I'll turn up the music a little bit. Oh, okay, I think everything is looking pretty good. There we go. Oh yeah, oh baby. All right, let's start class, I suppose. And we'll start a new game. Here we go. What is your name? Well, I am Timmy Wolfie, so I think I'm just gonna go Timmy, because I am a cat in this game, so I can't be a wolf. I guess you could change icon and stuff. Let's see here. Oh my god, what is this all about? I think you have to collect game credits in order to unlock these. I'm not 100% sure. I just kind of started playing this, so I'm not sure what all you can do in this game. And oh, here's your background. You're from the small town of Zako. Now you find yourself in a new city at a new school, halfway into the semester of your senior year. All right, that's pretty interesting. That's a pretty crazy time to change schools and all that stuff. So my goodness. All right, let's submit. Beep beep beep. Your eyes shot open, the jarring noise of your alarm jolting you from an otherwise peaceful sleep. Ugh. You groan, already dreading starting the day. I should probably get up if I want to be on time for my first day at school. The thought makes you wince. Maybe you should snooze just a little longer? I mean, if I want to get on to school on time, I should probably get up. You reach over and turn off the alarm and set up to stretch. At least it's only 1 year I have to spend as the new kid. My senior year. You sit at the edge of the bed, slumped, wishing your parents had stuck to their original plan of waiting until you graduated high school before moving to Rinka City. It's not their fault that Dad's job made us move early. You heave a big sigh. You get out of bed and yawn as you shuffle to the dresser. At least there's no dress code at my new school. Well, that's pretty handy. You dress however you want. That's pretty badass. You peruse your clothes thoughtfully, catching your bottom lip in your teeth as you flip through your options. Now, what to wear? Bright and colorful, or nondescript and conventional? I don't mind, wearing a hoodie or something like that. Not super colorful. You don't want to dress up too much. Flying under the radar is a good strategy. You just want to get this year over with as quickly as possible. As you dress in your carefully selected outfit, the anxiety gnaws at you. I'm probably just hungry, that's all. You exit your room and head towards the kitchen. Oh my god. Is there like anything to this kitchen? It looks pretty sanitary, oh my god. You trot downstairs and find an empty kitchen waiting for you. Mom and Dad must already be at work. I don't know why I expect them to see me off before school. Your disappointment fades when you notice a handwritten note hanging on the fridge. The note reads, "Have a good day at Zambloing Academy, sweetheart. Get out there and make some friends. We will see you tonight for dinner. Love, Mom." Ah. A soft smile spreads across your face as you read the note. You're thankful for the encouragement. Guess I'm on my own as far as food goes. I should probably grab something quick. What would you like for breakfast? Ooh, cereal bar or banana? Well, I mean, if it's a good cereal bar, I think a banana would be a good choice, eh? Though a cat eating a banana? That seems a little weird. You grab a ripe banana from the bunch on your way out. I don't see any bananas, but okay. Ooh, this is a nice looking place. You walk out of the apartment and lock the door behind you. You walk towards the elevator and try to remember the routes to school you had memorized using online maps the night before. I know I have to take the metro, but was it the G train or the J train? Or was it the Soul train? As you step into the elevator and out of the building, you figure G train is probably the safest bet to getting to the east side of the city where the academy is. Alright, you walk to the station. Oh, the walk to the station is nice. Traffic hums beside you, and the sun shines warmly on your skin. Ooh, that is a nice neighborhood. Despite how pretty the day is, every step you take towards school elevates your anxiety. You arrive at the station, climb down the steps, and quickly swipe your Metro card and pass through the turnstile. You wait on the platform, watching the crowd of people beginning to gather for the G train. This doesn't look like a subway. The subway's on top of the road, what the hell? When it arrives, you wait for the flood of people to pass and board briskly, trying to avoid bumping into anyone. Oh, there we go, that looks a little bit better. Still no passengers, what the hell? You take the first seat available by the doors. Phew. You breathe a sigh of relief. The crowd about you has settled into the car and the train pulls off. To pass the time, you open your phone and scroll through various apps. Oh man. Is anyone a huge fan of visual novels? I might have to do more of these. I think they're super cute. And I'm sure many of you already know Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, I don't know if I would do a playthrough of that. There's a lot of people that already have. So I think it'd be more fun to do these ones that probably not many people have heard of. But yeah, there's a lot of cool ones. I might even try The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That one is really cool. And it's free to play. As you scroll, you feel as though someone is watching you. Ooh. Look around? Yes, I could take a glance around. Oh, wait. Did I just make more money? You look up from your phone, scanning the train for the source of the watchful presence. You... Oh my god! Hello there! You immediately lock eyes with a mysterious figure sitting across from the train from you. That was pretty a little spooky. What's with the shark music? It's Cat Week, not Shark Week. You look back down at your phone, feeling the heat beginning to rise to your cheeks. My cheeks? Which cheeks? Why was he just staring at me like that? As you try to refocus on your phone screen, you feel as though his eyes are still on you. You make your way up the station stairs and begin the brisk walk to Zembloing Academy. As you walk, head down. The feeling from the train car simply won't go away. You really can't shake it. You can't help yourself and sneak a glance behind you as you walk. The stranger from earlier, oh my god. Is he following me? The thought makes your stomach flip as you quicken your pace. You're almost to the academy. What if he's going to try and kidnap me or something? You sneak another glance. Despite your quickened pace, the stranger appears to keep up effortlessly, his long legs matching your strides with grace and ease. His eyes, fixated on you, seem to confirm your fears. Oh god. Your heart rate quickens, and you face forward again, trying to focus on spotting the academy. I think I can see the fence where the school gate is. Oh my god, what the hell is with the music? You maintain your brisk walk until you arrive at the bricked courtyard, the bronze Zebloing Academy letters shining like a beacon of hope and safety from your pursuer. You quickly cross the courtyard towards the safety of the doors, and quickly try to decide what to do before the stranger catches up. Should I confront him? You know what? Should I put on a brave face? Or get inside the building? We could, yeah, we'll confront him. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, because we're brave, right? Oh god. You decide to confront him, and turn on your heel to face him after reaching the doors. What is your problem, dude? What? What? You've been following me, haven't you? It's Saga? I'm not following you. Oh yeah? Then what are you doing, weirdo? I'm just trying to get to class, weirdo. Alright. Oh. Your cheeks begin to burn with embarrassment. Of course, he's just a student. I'm so stupid. That's quite the picture there. My bad. It seemed like... I'm sorry. It's fine. I haven't seen you around here before. Are you new or something? Yeah. Is it that obvious? A little. Oh my god. Well, newbie weirdo, I'm Saga. Oh, there goes the bell. Oh, that's the bell. Better get to class. Saga turns and quickly walks into the building. I didn't even get to tell him my name. Oh well. Guess I can't expect too much from someone I did accuse of following me. You follow Saga past the heavy wooden doors and walk into Zebloing Academy. You're greeted with a brightly lit school hallway, and a distinctly school-ish smell washes over you. Ugh. What does a school smell like? I don't think I even want to know. It's been a long time since I've been to a school. You look around for a front office to get help from. I have no clue what my classes are, or where they are for that matter. You spot a room on your right, down the hall, neatly labeled with office. How convenient. You head towards it and walk in cautiously. Upon entering the office, your nose is greeted with the strong smell of coffee brewing. What are you doing in here? Oh my god. Bingar? Sorry, I was just needing help finding my class. I'm a new student. Oh, a new student? Yes, that's all. The strange man heaves a relieved sigh and walks towards his desk, littered with papers. You gave me quite the fright. I'm sorry. Why is this guy so jumpy? Don't be. Just worried you were someone else. Okay. Noticing the confused look on your face, the older cat continues.
Anyways, I'm Principal Bingar. And you are?
I'm Timmy.
Ah, yes. Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, sir. You shift your weight from one foot to the other, the tension in the room palpable. So, can I have my class schedule, please?
Why, yes, of course.
He shuffles through some of the papers strewn on his desk and hands you a page with a coffee stain on the top right corner.
Your first class has already started. Allow me to show you where it is. Yes.
That would be nice, thank you. Although your interaction with him is painfully awkward, you didn't want to get lost on your first day. Principal Bingar gets up from his desk and slinks out the door, not waiting for you to follow. You scurry to follow him out the door and find him already waiting at a room a couple of doors down from his office. How was he so quick?
Yes, it is this one right here.
Thank you, Principal Bingar. You offer the older cat a warm smile, and you turn the handle of the classroom and brace yourself mentally. The door opens and reveals a simple classroom filled with desks. Yeah, that's a lot of desks, but where's no students? Before you can get a good look at your classmates, the cat standing at the front of the room speaks. Oh god, what kind of voice should I use with this guy? Maybe like Marvin the Martian style?
Oh, hello. You must be the new student I've heard so much about.
I guess that kind of sounds more like Kermit the Frog. Bingsky, you nod nervously, feeling the gaze of your classmates shift onto you.
I'm your teacher, Mr. Bingsky. Please, come and introduce yourself to the class.
Your stomach flips, the dreaded new student introduction. Okay, I'm Timmy. I'm new. Mr. Bingsky looks at you expectantly. Keep introducing yourself or stay quiet? I guess I'll keep talking. I just moved here and I like video games, I guess.
Ah, all right then. Please take a seat, Timmy.
You look across the classroom and recognize Saga. He's sitting next to a menacing looking stranger. Oh god. What the hell? It looks like there's an empty seat in front of them. You frantically scan the rest of the classroom, hoping to avoid facing embarrassment with Saga from earlier. To the right of the classroom, you see a seat by the window. Where should I sit? Well, if I'm trying to avoid these handsome cats here. Yes, it's somewhere else. Let's do that. The window seat for sure. There's no way I could face Saga after earlier. You quickly walk to your seat and go to sit. Bingus? In your rush to avoid Saga, you didn't even notice the small pink blob sitting in the chair. If it hadn't spoken, I would have sat right on it. Oh gosh, sorry. I didn't see you there.
It's alright. Don't sweat it.
Happens all the time. See how cute Bingus is? How could you not like Bingus? Mortified, you walk briskly to the open seat in front of Saga and sit down. Oh man, I have to sit with them anyways? You tried to ignore the stares coming from your classmates as your ears burn. You pull out a notebook from your bag and turn to a fresh page, looking tentatively towards the front of the room. Your gaze meets... What? Excuse me? Is that Popcat? Do they have copyright law infringement on that? Your gaze meets that of a classmate who seems to be staring at you. Oatmeal? Pop? Oh my god. Weirdo. You turn your gaze slowly to the front, making an effort to ignore the soft popping noises coming from your odd classmate.
Oatmeal, please cut it out. You're giving me a headache. Thank you. Anyways, as I was saying, today's lesson will be an introduction to our climate change unit, geochemical processes. There's an audible groan from everyone in the room, but you title the header of your notes neatly and try to focus on Bingsky's lesson. The general uneasiness of this morning begins to fade as you listen to Bingsky drone on about the carbon cycle. As you mindlessly copy down the pie chart about emissions, you catch a soft snickering behind you. Oh god. You sneak a glance behind to see Saga and his friend whispering to one another and giggling. You little bastards. You turn back to the front before Mr. Binsky notices, and you try to listen in on their conversation. Yeah, they thought I was following them like some kind of weirdo stalker. Phew. As if they're stalker-worthy. Dimensional much? Delusional much? It's Floppa. You feel humiliated, and your eyes begin to swell against your will with tears. Imagine it. I bet they'll get along great with Bingus. Freaks of a feather flock together, right? Excuse me. Another round of snickers from behind you causes anger to bubble up inside of you. It is almost overwhelming. You decide to turn around and glower at them from over your shoulder. You glare at the stranger beside Saga until his dark eyes meet yours. You narrow your eyes, wishing you could shoot laser beams. Shoot my laser beams out of your pupils and incinerate them. You abruptly turn around towards your notes, full of rage. Oh, wait, did I do that? Did I scare him? I can't believe he looked at me like that. The audacity of that green-eyed piece of... Which is why it is important to remember for the test. Phosphorus is considered the most present limiting nutrient in ecosystems. For the rest of the class, you could barely focus on your notes. The whispers behind you had stopped at least. Oh, hey, school's over. Or at least the class. The students around you hurriedly pack their books into their bags, talking over Mr. Binsky on their way out the door. You get up to walk out as well and hoist your bag over your shoulder. My first day has been the worst case scenario possible. As you exit the classroom, you check your next class on the paper given to you by Principal Bingar. Through the various coffee stains, you can tell your next class is algebra. Ooh, anyone like algebra? Man, that is exactly what I was hoping I was next for you. I am so lucky. I don't even want to cry at all. You wince as you watch Saga and the mean stranger walk right into the classroom you're headed to next. Oh man, great. As you watch them go, you catch a pink blob out of the corner of your eye. It's that poor critter I almost squished. I should apologize. There's no way he didn't notice me almost stomp on him. Hey. Hello? I just want to apologize for earlier. It really is okay. I get almost stepped on daily, either because people just don't see me, or if I accidentally make eye contact with Floppa or Kaga. I'm glad I'm not the only one, I guess. Anyways, what's your name? I'm Timmy. That's a good name. It really fits you. Thanks. What's yours? Oh, I'm Bingus. Nice to meet you. Bingus. That sounds so familiar. Wasn't that who Saga and that jerk were talking about? See, look at that. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Are you new? I haven't seen you before. Yeah, and my first day is going swimmingly. That's great to hear. What's your next class? Your sarcasm is completely lost on Bingus. Algebra. Oh, mine is AP History. Nerd. But algebra is one of my favorites. Let me know if you need help. Binsky moves quickly. Wait, isn't that the geography teacher? Ring? Oh gosh, that's the bell. I don't want to be tardy. With that, the pink gremlin scurried out of sight. Pink gremlin? Oh my god, that's so mean. I don't want to be late either. You walk up to the door and cautiously enter the classroom. I think it would behoove you to be on time from now on, okay, Timmy? Sorry, Mr. Binsky. I was barely late. You look at the classroom, and you are greeted by two familiar yet unfriendly faces as you take it or find a seat. You roll your eyes and sit the furthest you possibly can from them. Now, for today, you are going to be reviewing lessons 2, 3, and 4 in preparation for your packets that are due on Monday.
However, I am not a sociopath, so for your review, you can break into groups of 3.
The class begins to split and group up, and you are left sitting alone at your desk. Mr. Bingsky approaches you with a thick packet of paper, placing it gently on your desk.
Here's your packet to review. I know you're joining us in the middle of a unit, but this is fairly simple. Just join a group and they should be able to get you up to speed.
Looking around the room, you see the only available group is Saga and his friend. Oh god. Has to work alone? Yeah. I would rather perish than work with them. Can I just work on this alone?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course you can't.
Why would he phrase it like that? Mr. Bingsky appears around the classroom until his beady eyes light up upon seeing Saga and his friend missing a third.
You can just join Mr. Gulpnar's group.
Gulpnar? Perfect, thank you. You gather your things slowly, silently willing aneurysm to strike you dead before you could walk over there. You let your bag thud next to the desk near their group and sink into the seat. Oh, hey weirdo. I'm going to be expelled for physical violence, and it's on my first day. I have a name. What was it again, Timmy? Yep. What's yours anyways? I'm Big Floppa. Oh my. Excuse me. What kind of name is that? Everyone here has such weird names. It must be a city thing? So I think, yeah, Big Floppa is one of the ones that you can romance. I don't know why you can't romance Saga. Saga's kind of, he's not bad. I'm so pleased to meet you. The pleasure is all mine. Oh, excuse me? What is that? Your face flushes, and Saga and Floppa begin cackling as you scrunch up your face in anger. Why are you so angry? Do you just hate math or something? What? Do they not remember how they were antagonizing me less than 10 minutes ago? No, you guys are just jerks. Why? Sucks, don't act dumb. I'm not acting. I think they're upset we teased them about mistaking you for a stalker. Can't believe you're that worked up over a joke. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. I already forgot about the stalker thing. Yeah, because you have a brain the size of a grape. I don't really like grapes. I think I might be allergic. I can't remember. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Sorry you can't take a joke. Ooh, it burned. Jerks. Okay, I'm gonna work on this packet now. You guys have fun trading the same brain cell back and forth. That was a good one. You ignore them and focus on the packet. As you scan the first page, it does seem fairly simple even for you. You sit in silence, solving problems, leaving Floppa and Saga to their own devices. You get to page 3 of the packet and sneak a glance at Floppa to see what he is on. He has only done the first problem and is staring at the second one intensely. You look over at Saga's, and he has only doodled little stick figures all over his. He even misspelled his own name. You let a smile upturn the corners of your mouth smugly and continue with your work. Hey, how do you do the second one? I'm not sure, sorry. You smile extra big and toothy, and Floppa huffs. Come on, this is supposed to be a group thing. Group work thing, right? Right. Imagine being a try-hard bully and stupid. Pick a struggle, dude. Can you just tell me what it is? Apologize first. Over a joke. Yeah. If either of you want my help, you both have to apologize. I'm sorry I called you weirdo. Weirdo. It's a term of endearment. You look expectantly at Floppa. Fine. What was that? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry! Great, thank you. Now for 2, it's super simple actually. An amoeba can do it. You just use PEPDAS. I remember it being bedmass, right? because it's I guess you could have parentheses, and then but we always call it with a B for brackets, and then E is integer, right? And then multiplication, division, adding, and subtraction. Oh my god, those were the days, man. Oh, I didn't even think. Oh, I didn't even think of using that.
How are things going on over here?
You really snuck up on us, Mr. Bingsky.
And the unit test is going to sneak up on you even worse, unless you're finished that packet.
We've gotten to page 3 so far.
Only page 3? There's 20 pages in that packet. Are you joking?
That's so many. I mean, we've been working on this the whole time. I think we've kept a good pace.
With that pace, you're lucky if you're finished by Monday. I recommend you meet up out of class time to finish this.
Mr. Bingsky looks over at Saga's page.
Saga, find a tutor.
As quickly as he had appeared, Mr. Bingsky was gone. Don't get butt hurt, Sogs. Timmy here will help us finish the packet later after school, right? Floppa looks over at you, a semi-pleading look in his eye. Help Saga and Floppa after school today? No, watch them suffer. Well, Saga, wait, he's crying? Aw, poor Saga. Okay, I'll help. This is pathetic. I guess, they did apologize. If you really need my help, I guess I could study after school with you guys. Oh, thank you, Timmy. I owe you my life. Thanks. So, where do you want to meet up? Not my place. My brother has been taking one of his iconic floor naps for the past couple of days. Wait. Iconic floor naps for days? And that reaction from Floppa? Is he okay? You might want to check on him. Maybe call an ambulance or something like that. Okay. How about we go to a local restaurant and work on it there? Oh yeah, we could go to, oh my god, Blazing Only's. Oh my god. You always want to go there. It's very good ice cream. Fine. Is that okay with you? Sure. Ice cream sounds great. I'm so excited now. Ring? Saga and Floppa both hastily leave the classroom, and you follow soon after. As you exit the classroom, you join the throngs of students milling around in the packed hallway. Oh man, it looks so busy. So busy, I'm gonna have to take a drink. 1 second. Ugh, don't want the throat to get dry. There's gonna be a lot of talking and narrating. You flip through the math packet as you walk, trying to come up with a plan to get everything done before Wednesday. Oeg. Oh, hi. Oh, is that Bingsky's iconic unit number 2 math packet? Wait, you actually know it from heart? I don't know. Bingsky takes the packet from you excitedly, flipping through it with a knowing grin. Yep, just as I thought. How come you only have a couple answered? You should be able to do them pretty quickly. Well, yeah, for a genius like you. Do you want me to help you finish this after school today? Aw, man. With a cutie like you? But I gotta... But I'm helping the other 2. Oh man. I do really want to hang out with him, but... I wonder if... I don't know. Will I have more time with him? I should probably help the others. In my other playthrough, my offline one, I did go yes. But then it just ends up you hanging out with Bingus, so... I think you have to say no to say yes to the others. So I'm going to try no this time. We'll see what happens here. No thanks, though. I already have plans to work on it with someone else. There we go. Yeah, okay. That's cool. I totally get it. Feel free to let me know if you ever end up needing help, though. Okay. Will do, Bingus. Okay. Hate to turn down a cutie like him. Walking further down the hall, you scan your schedule.
Going somewhere?
Okay. What the hell, man? This guy's so weird. Class Principal Bingar?
Which one?
Excuse me? What do you mean, which one? You quickly scan over the paper, feeling Bingar's eyes bore holes into you with his intense staring. English?
Wig. Okay, hurry along.
Hurry along, Timmy. Wouldn't want them to get you. Get me? Who? Before you can get Principal Bingar to answer, he begins to slowly creep down the hallway, eyes shifting from side to side, his dark leathery body pressed up against the lockers. Wow. You furrow your eyebrows and begin walking down the hall to where you think English would be. You have your heads turned over. You have your heads turned over your shoulder as you walk. Okay, watching Bingar's erratic movements down the hallway. What the Bump. An open locker door makes solid contact with your right cheek, sending a thud through your skull. You finally face forward, discombobulated, and realize you're seeing double. Bugger.
Did that locker give you a smacky?
Bulger.
Smacky locker preys on those who don't pay attention.
You shake your head, trying to get the critter in front of you to come and focus. When that doesn't happen, you realize you are talking to twins. Yeah, it got me, I guess. You stare at the twins, bewildered, as they erupt in a fit of giggles. I'm Timmy. Sorry I hit your locker with my face. Bilger! Burger! Bugger! They both extend their paws to you in greeting, leading to an awkward double handshake entanglement. Nice to meet you. Now if you just excuse me, I have to go to English. Their eyes widen in pure glee, and they begin to shriek.
English for Bilger and Booger too. Go English with Bilger and Bilgert, Timmy.
Oh my god, how do you talk like them? Each twin grabs a hand and drags you to the stairwell, leading to the upper floors of the school. Who are these twins? Oh my god. The twins lead you up some stairs and down another hallway, cackling like maniacs the whole way.
Bulger and Bigger bring.
Their cries seem to have startled a rather young-looking cat standing at the front of the classroom. It's Poppy. Oh my. Who have you brought to us today?
Bulger and Bilger bring.
Bring what? It's apparently that the teacher is trying to get them to use their big cat words. The twins fell silent and turned to each other, staring intensely.
Victim?
No, not that. We use the word friend or guest boys. Now, find your seats. The twins sprint off across the classroom and begin squabbling over the same empty chair. I am just so sorry about them. I love all my students, but I've loved them a little less than ever since the accidents. Excuse me? The teacher looks into the distance, her one good eye going hazy. Anywho, I miss Poppy. What can I do with you? I'm just here for English class. Oh, you're my new student. How excited to finally meet you, Timmy. Nice to meet you. Miss Poppy points towards an empty seat and you take it. Students filter in and take their seats. Oh, class is ready. Right when Miss Poppy is about to begin lecturing, the door swings open again. Oh, Kaga, thank you for joining us. Oh my god, what the hell? You take in the sight of the newcomer? He walks across the classroom and haphazardly tosses his bag beside an empty desk. Anything for you, Popeye. Excuse me. Miss Poppy visibly stiffens, her eye widening. What's his problem? You think back to what Bingus had said earlier and realize that this is the Koga he was referring to. This guy seems like a real piece of work. Miss Poppy begins to lecture, and while she talks, you continue to sneak glances at Koga. This is why proper comma use is important. He seems like a jerk, but maybe he's just misunderstood? If you have learned anything today, it is to not judge others based off their appearance alone. Now, there's a lot of debates surrounding the Oxford comma. I prefer its use since it removes ambiguity. Miss Poppy cheerfully babbles on about the difference between Chicago format and AP or APA. You begin to daydream, consumed by the events of the day. Oh, wait, class is already over? Wow. Before you do it, class is over. Yeah, it definitely seems that way. All right, everyone. Remember to have your reading done in time for next class. Miss Poppy waves at everyone as they leave and gives you a warm smile before you step out of the classroom. You walk into the hallway and head towards the stairway. You are exhausted from the events of the day. Yes, very exhausted from these 30-second classes and can't wait to get some ice cream. That will cheer me up. I wonder if they have... Hey. Uh-oh. The loud booming voice startles you, causing you to drop your notebook. The papers scatter on the floor as Koga approaches you.
Oh, my apologies. Didn't mean to make you drop those.
Koga stoops to help gather the papers. He picks up the math packet and examines it.
What's this?
It's the math homework for Mr. Bingsky's class. You stammer, blushing. Koga flips through the packet.
What's your name, fresh meat?
Timmy. And I'm not a freshman, actually.
I don't really care either way. But hey, thanks for this.
Koga grins. Wait, why are you popping up? His teeth catching the light as he stands and begin to walk away. Wait, where are you going? You can't just take my homework. Koga stops, and he turns to face you angrily. Or angrily? Yeah. Or anger.
Who's going to stop me?
He responds, makes you falter. What is wrong with this dude? I'll tell. Koga walks back up to you with amazing speed, his voice rising to falsetto to mock you. What?
I'll tell on you. That's what you sound like. You know, I saw you talking to that mouth breather Bingus earlier. I was so sure he would have told you about me.
Koga leans in closer, his face falling to a whisper.
I own this school, sweetheart. These teachers won't save you. They know not to get in the way, or my way. I just need to graduate so I can start my own music label. NPCs like you only exist to serve me, so I can get what I want. Your homework? Mine, or else.
He flutters the packet in front of you, in front of your face in a taunting manner. Koga's words have made your blood boil. Should I stand up to him? Let's do something about it. Yeah. Before you can stop yourself, you snatch the packet back from him and begin ripping it up before he can react. Oh, damn.
What are you doing?
You throw the little pieces of paper in the air like confetti and watch Koga's face contort with rage.
Choke.
Wait, am I saying that or am I choking? Koga composes himself relatively quickly, an evil gleam sparkling in his twitching eyes.
Fine. It's been a while since anyone's ever tried standing up to me. I'll make you suffer for this, fresh meat.
Sounds like you're the one who's going to suffer with no stolen math homework. You smugly tilt up your chin in defiance, waiting for his response expectantly.
You're right. I'll just get it from Bingus.
You feel the color drain from your face. Oh no, not Bingus. Konga laughs in a short burst.
Your face is golden. Don't worry, fresh meat. Bingus knows not to pull what you just did. Little goblin didn't even put up a fight the first time I got his homework. He's a super genius, but I finally passed the 11th grade thanks to his assistants. I still fling him around every now and then when he gets on my nerves, or if I just feel like it. I think once I even broke his fragile little arm. Can't remember. Don't care if I did.
Damn, Koga looks at you expectantly. Are you done with your little villain speech yet? I've got places to be. Koga allows a flash of anger to pass through his face before composing himself again.
Whatever. Get out of here before I change my mind. But just know, this is war.
You gather the rest of your papers, scooping them into your bag before walking towards the exit. That's so cringe, dude. You hurry out the door before Konga could follow, letting the stairway door slam behind you as you bolt down the stairs. You run out into the school's courtyard and don't let yourself slow down until you're blocks away. Oof. What a scary cat, man. What a jerk. But yeah, we were tough enough to face up against him. You didn't get our homework. As you walk to Blazalongi's, you stew over what has just occurred in the hallway. That was so annoying. You hope that Koga doesn't give Bingus too much trouble. Who am I kidding? He's going to kill him. You generally care about the well-being of that little critter. I mean, he's a cutie. I didn't like turning him down. That sucked. You finally reach Blazalongi's and cautiously enter inside. Wait. Wasn't I going into a restaurant? You find your way home thanks to your trusty GPS, and by the time you arrive, the sun is setting. But wasn't I going in the... What the hell, man? You unlock the door and head in. Alright. I for sure would have thought that Mom and Dad would be back by now. Maybe they're working late. Or maybe they're getting pizza on their way back. Ooh, that's a good idea. The thought excites you. A pizza would erase all the terribleness of today. While you wait for your parents to get back, you decide to head upstairs to your room. You walk into your room and flop onto the comfy bed. The sun filters in gently from your window and you take a deep breath. You can't stop thinking about Floppa. Wait, why am I thinking about Floppa? You sit up on the edge of your bed and bite the inside of your cheek. Why can't I stop thinking about him? Wait, I actually did spend time with them? What the heck? Why did I skip that whole thing? Could it be that you want to be more than friends with him? I was so... Wait, what? What the hell? No, I wanted to be with Bingus. Well, okay. Well, maybe I can hang out with Bingus later. Should I just continue? I mean, why not? Well, I guess we're romancing Floppa for some weird reason. Beep, beep, beep. You wake up, yeah, I feel like I can keep going. Like, this is getting interesting. You wake up with a start, heart thumping. You quickly shut off the alarm and rush to get ready. You brush your teeth, throw on clothes, and rustle with your hair to get it to lay in place. Well, we're covered in fur. What kind of hair do we have on top of our head? As you grab your bag from beside your desk, you quickly fish out the coffee-stained schedule. So, Tuesdays and Thursdays at PE, music, and ecology. Not too bad. You're hopeful that today could not get worse than yesterday's fiasco, right? As you step aboard the train, you crane your neck looking for Saga. Not going to freak me out today, Saga. Boo! You jump hard. Saga, you scared me. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Saga grins at you, big and toothy, before heading towards an empty pair of seats. You follow, more entertained than upset with the sudden jump scare. I'm just glad he hasn't brought up. Remember when you thought I was stalking you? You purse your lips together. Yeah, Saga, I remember. It was literally yesterday. Really? Huh. I thought that was last week. You begin to voice your concern over Saga's clear memory impairment. but he speaks again.
Thanks for coming to study with us yesterday. Sorry I threw up.
Wait, threw up? Shouldn't that be throw up? What? And why would he? What? I'm confused. He grins sheepishly. It's all right. You did eat a ungodly amount of ice cream. Okay, so he did throw up.
Yeah, Justin and Floppa wouldn't stop teasing me about it afterwards.
Wait, what? So why did I skip the entire thing? I want to know what happened, and I didn't even get to meet Justin. What's happening? What did they say?
Justin said that if I kept eating that much, I would turn into ice cream. And Floppa said I ruined his date.
Wait, his date? What? His what?
But it's okay, since I plan on beating my record of 3 cones next time.
The shocked expression on your face doesn't get across to Saga for the right reasons. Wait, dates? Wait, what happened? Why can't I know what happened? Did Big Floppa make a move on me? What the hell?
No, it's alright. I think I can do it this time and keep it down. I think I just have to eat more chocolate than mint.
No, Saga, wait, not that. Floppa called it a date? Saga's eyes widen, and he goes to cover his mouth with his paw.
No, he didn't?
Saga's tone of voice tells you immediately that he is a liar. Oh my god. Before you can press him further, the train arrives at your stop. Wait, what's happening? As you walk to Zembloing, you continue to grill Saga.
He was just joking. You sound crazy right now.
Don't gaslight me.
Gaslight? That's a big word, Timmy. You probably made it up. Please, just don't tell him I said that.
Is it skipping through? Is this game buggy? I mean, well, it came out in 2022, in November. I don't know. I think the devs need to work on this game a little bit. Fine, I won't say anything.
You're the best.
You head to class after promising Saga secrecy. Why would he use that word when he was being so mean to me less than 24 hours ago? Your mind swims as you absent-mindedly walk into your first class. You step into the gym, the harsh fluorescent lights humming dully in the background. You look around and quickly spot a familiar face. It's Bingus.
Hey, Timmy. Do you still need help with your math homework?
You think back to how you left it in a pile of makeshift confetti on the hallway floor. Oh wait, can I still romance him? No. Thank you anyways though, Bingus. Wait, what? But I want his help. Bingus smiles meekly.
Are you excited for dodgeball today?
Dodgeball? Sure. I like dodgeball. Yeah, I love dodgeball.
Yeah, me too.
I just said that. Gabe, are you feeling okay? I would have assumed he would hate it. He doesn't seem that athletic. A harsh whistle splits your train of thought.
Alright, pipsqueaks, line up and choose teams.
Who's that?
That's Coach Plika. He manages all the sports at
Zembloing. You nod in understanding and smile thankfully at Bingus. The gruff-looking old cat eyes you and Bingus as you walk up with the rest of your classmates. As you all begin to assemble in a neat line, the gym doors swing open.
We're playing dodgeball today, Coach. What does it look like, Koga?
Koga grins with his eyes when his eyes find yours in the crowd.
This is going to be good.
Coach Plika grabs Koga by the shoulder and shoves him toward the rest of the group.
If this is one of those days you actually show up for my class, you're gonna act right. You're going to act right, Koga. Of course, Coach.
Koga tries to play it off, but his voice cracks with hints of fear. Wait, he fears the coach?
Alright, everyone. Who are the team captains for today's game?
To your surprise, everyone around you quickly answers. Bingus! Your eyebrows knit together in confusion, and you look to Bingus for an explanation. He offers nothing aside from a sheepish grin and slides his way out of the group to stand by Coach Plinka.
As usual, who else?
As usual? The group is silent this time. Koga stretches his arms above his head in an exaggerated fashion, glidingly walking to stand beside Coach Plinka.
Don't all speak at once, guys. I'll do it.
You look nervously at Bingus, whose big eyes sit entirely expressionless. Coach Plinka's nose wrinkles as Koga inches closer.
Koga, are you wearing deodorant?
Koga immediately puts his arms down, anger flashing over his face.
Of course. Why wouldn't I? That would be like, gross, duh.
Koga's cheeks begin to glow from embarrassment. Look at Bingus. Your wide eyes meet Bingus, and you both try to stifle a laugh. Stifle a laugh, yeah. Snickers echo throughout the gym. Koga glares at you and the rest of the group until everyone falls silent.
Sure. Anyways, Bingus, you pick first.
Bingus extends a paw pointing directly at you. Ah, Timmy. You're touched. The honor of being picked first is not lost upon you. You walk to stand next to Bingus as Koga sizes up the group, or the rest of the group, carefully.
Bulgur.
Bulgur quickly scrambles to Koga's side.
Get Bugger too.
Shut up, pip freak. Oh my god. Bulgur falls silent, his eyes beginning to tear up. Aw.
Justin.
Koga chooses another classmate, then Bingus, then Koga, then Bingus in quick succession. Finally, only two of your classmates remain, and it's Koga's turn. You look anxiously over at the small group of two. It's Bugger and Black Cat you haven't met yet. Bilger has begun an anxious little dance in his spot near Koga. He looks like he's about to pee his pants. Are they wearing pants? Koga's face deep thoughts, gently stroking his chin.
Bingus.
The black cat does not blink and slowly makes his way over to Koga's team. Eyes glazed over. Yeah, he doesn't look all that excited.
Brother.
Bugger shrieks in response.
Bulgur.
Both of the twins burst into tears at full force and run to one another. Oh my god. What the hell, eh? To your surprise, no one reacts. Bingus leans over to you and begins to whisper.
They hate being separated. Koga knows it too. He's just doing this to be cruel.
You feel familiar anger bubble up inside of you. What a jerk.
We'll take you, Bugger.
Bingus offers the snotty twins a pale smile.
Ugh.
Bugger slowly walks over to your team, sobbing. Confront him? Or console him? You make eye contact with Bugger, frowning to show how you empathize with him. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. I need another drink of water. Oh my god. This is pretty fun, though. You tentatively open up your arms in a slight gesture, offering a hug. As you can see, I probably need to go back to high school. It's been a long time. Oh, yeah. I probably need to play more of these games. Need to read more. I do read a lot of news articles, but yeah. To your surprise, Bugger picks up his pace to run into your arms. He leaps into your arms with so much force, he nearly knocks the air out of you. Oh my god. You smile to hide the fact that he's hugging with you so much force that you see black dots dancing at the edge of your vision. Oh my god. Alright, Bugger. Can't breathe. Bugger releases you, wiping snot from his nose onto your shirt as he pulls. Oh, that's disgusting. What's wrong with these cats? They're gross, man. You fight the urge to object to his disgusting behavior, and he looks up gratefully at you, tears subsided. You hold your tongue, prying him fully off of you, placing him in front of you to face Coach Plicka. Alright, time to play. Everyone help me line these balls at the center court line. After assembling the rubber balls, you walk back to your team's side of the court and line up on the starting line. Bingus, you ready to kick some butt? Absolutely. You stare down the court at Kaga and his team. His eyes are laser focused on you. Coach Plicka stands at the edge of the court and brings his silver whistle to his lips. Oh my god! You lurch forward and run as fast as you can to the center of the court, aiming to scoop up as many balls as you can for ammo. Oh damn, this music, man! You might have to turn it down a little bit. It's absolutely... Oh, excuse me? Game? Well, bro. Oh. Wait, what? What's happening? Justin. Wait. We gotta... Okay, we're gonna speed read through this. Blah, 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 blah. How dare Game? Brother! Bulger! Okay. Yeah, enough of those twins. They're gross. What a jerk. Yeah, confront. Okay, yeah. Yeah, give him a nice hug. Yep. Yeah. All right. Bugger can't breathe. Yep. Might be snot gross. That's disgusting. All right, time to play some ball, guys. I guess you ready to kick some butt? Absolutely. You stare down. Yes, yeah. Let's go. His eyes laser focused on you. Coach Blinka stands up to the edge of the court, brings his whistle to his lips. You lurch forward. All right, here we go. Scoop as many balls as you can for ammo. A small pink blur passes you. Wait, making it to the center court before anyone else. Wait, what? Excuse me? Bingus? Bingus expertly kicks balls from the center line to the team, manages to get half of them to your side of the court. He then appears by your side, holding a rubber ball of his own. A bright red ball rolls in front of you, and you pick it up, eyes searching for a target. What's your strategy? Ooh. Should I play defensively or aggressively? Let's be aggressive. You quickly step forward and eagerly look for an easy target. You find it. Thwap! Just as you had reared back to launch your shot towards Bingus, one whizzes past you from Bugger and it hits him right in the shoulder. Ooh. Sorry, friend. Bingus blinks and slowly meanders to the sideline to sit with Coach Plinka, completely unfazed. No reaction? Interesting. Your eyes find Bingus as he darts around the court, expertly contorting his weird little body to avoid the dodgeballs. Damn. What's with this music, man? It's so epic. Seems like he can't really throw the balls, but he's practically impossible to hit. A dodgeball flies past you, narrowly missing your head. You look in the direction it came and see Kaga getting ready to hurl another one full force towards you. Your eyes widen and you duck just in time. After the ball whizzes above your head, you stand thoroughly engaged. Enraged, you grip the rubber ball and throw it with all your might at Kaga. Kaga reacts in surprise and barely avoids the ball. You feel emboldened by his reaction and scoop another ball off the floor to send his way. However, you severely overestimate the distance at which you would need to launch the ball, and the red rubber ball barely taps Bulger right in his shoulder. Bulger falls to the floor, reigning unconsciousness.
Bulger!
Bugger darts across the court and jumps onto his brother. Ugh, snotty tears already running down his... Oh my god, this is gross. What have I done? I'm so sorry, Bulger. You walk over to the twins, worried that you injured the poor creature. Bulger peeks an eye open and makes eye contact with you. When he does, he snaps his eyes shut and lolls his tongue out of his mouth.
It's okay, Timmy. It's the game.
Oh my god, I don't know why they speak like that. As Bulger gasps and sputters for absolutely no reason, you realize your classmates are yet again completely unfazed. They continue hurling balls toward one another, the dramatic scene before them ignored entirely.
Brother.
Bugger has completely collapsed onto Bulger, sobbing. Bulger pushes him off his chest and stands.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bulger cheerfully skips off the court to the sidelines, leaving emotional, wrecked Bugger alone to sob on the hardwood court.
Bugger.
Bugger, you okay?
Must be with Bulger.
Bugger stands solemnly and begins to walk towards Kaga, who is watching the scenario unfold with an amused grin.
Don't know why you're so worried, Timmy. The pit freaks do this every time we play.
Only because you split them up every time.
Bugger, where are you going? We're on this side, buddy. You shout at the back of the critter as he trots on towards Kaga, no reaction visible.
You'll see.
You don't like the implication in Kaga's tone. A Bugger now standing dutifully in front of Kaga, lowers his head and stands something too quietly for you to hear. A nefarious grin spreads across Kaga's face, and he takes 2 steps back from Bugger. Koga then takes the dodgeball he was holding and spikes it into Bugger's chest full force. It sends the little creature flying back 3 feet from the sheer force of impact, and he lands on his back. Hey, what the hell?
That was way too hard, Koga.
Bingus appears beside you, his little body shaking with righteous rage.
He knows it was too hard. He did it on purpose.
Bingus clutches his dodgeball, his tiny paws making indents on the side from how hard he is grasping it. He walks to the center court to confront Kunga.
Did it make you feel good to finally get something out, Kaga?
Bingus, what are you doing? You nervously side-eye Justin, who is crouched over Bugger, checking on him.
Yeah, it did. Don't worry. I'll get the rest out on you.
Rest of it out too. God. To your horror, Bingus doesn't back down.
Sucks you can't only hit a target if it's 2 feet in front of you, huh?
Bingus's voice is incredibly bitter. You've never heard him talk like this before. Koga scrunches up his face in anger and leans down to pick up another dodgeball. Justin picks up Bugger, walking him over to Bulgar. The twins embrace on the sidelines, rejoicing at being reunited. Bingus drops his ball to the floor, letting it roll away from him.
I'll make it easier for you. How's that?
Bingus steps up to the line, his toes barely touching the edge.
Go ahead, Kaga. I thought you said you would get us all out, so start with me.
Bingus?
Okay.
Kaga rears back his arm and launches the dodgeball. He had changed his aim last second, aiming instead to the right of Bingus, where you were standing. The red ball is hurtling towards your head. You realize you don't have time to react. Instead, you brace for impact, moving your arms to cover your face. With lightning speed, Bingus leaps in front of you to sacrifice himself to the ball. It makes contact with him midair, sending him flying 3 more feet before landing. Bingus! As Bingus rises himself from the floor, he triumphantly raises the ball he caught above his head. You got Conga out!
Nuh-uh.
Come on, Conga, off the court!
No, I know my rights. That doesn't count, man. Come on.
You do this every time. Get off the court and stop being a sore loser. As Koga reaches, you run to Bingus's side. Are you okay? Bingus stands, a huge grin on his face. That doesn't make up for me trying to assassinate Booger, but we avenged him. We? Bingus, that was all you. You did amazing. Bingus blushes and immediately looks down at the floor. Thank you, Timmy. Ring. Wow, the bell already? Class really flew by. Bingus dusts himself off before being tackled by the twins, who are babbling insistently. Thank yous. Insistent thank yous. He's so sweet. The twins disappear as quickly as they had materialized, tripping over one another to leave the gym. What's your next class? Music.
Me too.
Justin, thanks for checking up on Bugger. Yeah, the twins are normally super dramatic, but that shot from Kuga looked like it could have done some real damage. Justin scratches his ear and looks at you. Would you want to walk to class together? You think you catch a glimpse of dismay flash across Bingus's face, but it is gone before you can confirm. Nah, I want to be with Bingus, yo. Hell yeah. Bingus. Especially after that heroic action. Holy shit. Bingus had just offered to walk me, actually. The lie comes easily out of your mouth, and Bingus seems shocked by it as well. yeah, I did. Definitely. Does his stammer get worse when he's lying? Justin shrugs nonchalantly.
No biggie. Just thought I'd offer. See you there, Timmy.
Justin walks toward the gymnasium doors where the rest of the classmates are filtering out of. Bingus looks up at you. Well, why do you lie to me? His question and giant eyes catch you off guard. I didn't lie. I mean, I thought you were gearing up to ask if I wanted to walk with you. I didn't mean to assume. I just thought I was going to. I was just wondering. Didn't mean to make you so flustered. Thank God. I thought I was completely misreading that. You ready? You nod in affirmation. And follow Bingus towards the gymnasium doors, talking about the game.
Good game out there today, Bingus.
Bingus beams, and you both walk out the gym. As you follow Bingus to your next class, you realize you're unsure what his next class is. Wait, what's your next class? Is it music too? Bingus is immediately flustered. Well, no, but I wanted to make sure you knew how to get there. But what if you're late to class? I won't be. I'm very fast. True. Okay, I'll allow it. Bingus laughs. Thanks for your permission, Timmy. Then before your very eyes, Bingus is grabbed by his throat and pushed up against a locker by Kaga. Uh-oh.
What was that little stunt you pulled in there, pip freak? Let him go.
Bingus attempts to choke out a garbled reply to Kaga's radical or... Oh my god. Damn it. Rhetorical question. Jesus Christ. Oh man, so much reading, man. I need more water. This is pretty fun though.
Oh, I see how it is. You were trying to show off for your little sweetheart here, huh, Bingus?
Bingus. Oh wait, he thinks I'm his sweetheart? Nice. Bingus pulls at Kaga's paw in a pitiful attempt to pry it off of him. You feel panic consuming your body. There's no way I can take Kaga in a physical altercation. You look around the hallway for a teacher. You find none in the crowd of onlookers. You don't even see familiar faces like Justin's. What do you do? Well, should I even try and take on Kaga? Or should I get help? I mean, it's not like I can really do anything, right? I tried to take him on for my playthrough, and yeah, I didn't really do anything. I was like trying to punch him, and I was like punching pure muscle, right? I'll try to go get help. You decide to get a teacher. Coach Plinka was just down the hall. Maybe I can get him to stop this. None of the other teachers in school even had a shot at overpowering Kaga in case things got messy. It had to be Plinka. You push back through the crowd, sprinting as fast as your legs could carry you back towards the gym. Right as you're about to round the corner, you run into Saga and Floppa.
Hey, weirdo, what's up?
Floppa seems to sense your panic before Saga does.
What's going on, Timmy?
Bingus.
Kaga, the lockers, by the neck, going to get a coach.
Your panic and running has made breathing and forming sentences significantly harder.
Oh, Blinka left for lunch already.
An immense sense of dread overtakes you. Floppa pushes past you, running down the hall towards the commotion.
Where are you going?
Saga sprints after Floppa, catching up to him with ease. You immediately follow, trying to keep up with the fast critters. You run past Saga, who has stopped and has begun rifling through his backpack.
What are you doing? Bingus is going to die.
Saga yells back at you in response as you run past him.
I wanted my book.
Huh? You arrive at this circle of students, pushing your way past them to stand directly in front of Kaga.
Coach Plinka is on his way to break this up, so put him down.
You're banking on Kaga's frontal lobe. Kaga's frontal lobe to be wait, what? Calcified? Calcified? What? You won't realize it's a lie. Oh god.
That's weird, considering he always leaves for lunch after first period.
The shocked expression on your face gives you away. Kaga chuckles, then turns his attention back to Bingus.
How many times do you have to learn this lesson?
You feel pure panic overtaking you. He's going to kill Bingus. He's going to kill Bingus. He's going to... A deep thud snaps you out of your doom thinking. Kaga looks stunned, turning to look behind them. Behind him, Saga is wielding a thick, hardcover biology book, Floppa by his side.
Fuck you!
Holy shit. Saga lifts the book above his head to strike again, and Kaga drops Bingus to raise his arms to brace for the incoming blow. Saga brings the book down to a surprising amount of force and speed, and it makes solid contact with Kaga's head. The resounding crack of the hardcover making contact with Kaga's skull is enough to earn a collective ooh from the onlooking crowd.
I'm gonna kill you. Let's see it.
Damn. Kaga's rage has contorted his face in a terrifying way. Saga lifts his textbook again.
What's going on here?
Bingar's shriveled voice pierces through the crowd, and soon enough, his wriggly little form finds itself beside you. Kaga immediately stiffens, pausing his pursuit of Saga. Saga doesn't stop, though. He brings the book back down on Kaga's head for a third time.
Another fight, I see. Yes, well, that's no good.
Onlookers immediately begin to shy away from the scene, eager to not get caught up in the mess you found yourselves in. Saga has expertly hidden his weapon by quickly shoving the textbook into his backpack. Saga tries to casually slink away from Kaga, who is still thoroughly enraged. He's assisted by Justin, who puts arm around him and ushers him away from the scene. As Bingar approaches the two boys and Kaga, you rush to where Bingus is sitting, slumped up against the lockers where he was dropped. Bingus, are you okay? Bingus slowly nods, and a pained look in his eyes.
He normally just puts me in the lockers, not up against them like that.
Bingus's voice is scratchy from strain. It's okay, Bingus. Principal Bingar is going to get him. You'll see. Bingus looks over at Bingar with disdain while he lectures Kaga and Soga in his shrill voice. Wait, didn't Saga leave with Justin? I don't know. This game, man.
Principal's office now. My office, yes. Go. I will handle you like I handled the Russians.
Well, holy shit, dude. Alright. Bingar continues screeching, and Kaga and Soga grudgingly head towards his office, accompanied by Justin.
He never does anything.
What?
Before, when I told him about Kaga, he told me about Zembloing's strict zero tolerance policy.
Zero tolerance?
Yeah, it means there's zero tolerance for any kind of violence, regardless of who started it. Even just being involved in a fight means I could get suspended right alongside Kaga.
But you didn't even start it. You'd have to understand.
Administration doesn't care. Even if I report it, he just beats me up, and I just took it. I would still get suspended.
Bingus's voice is quiet now. He looks down at his paws, wriggling them together in distress. It's such bull. You should still get him in trouble anyways. Suspension isn't that bad.
That's the thing. I can't have any of disciplinary actions on my transcript, or else I might not get into college.
You chew the inside of your cheek, turning the idea over in your head. Couldn't you just tell them it was self-defense? I'm sure an administration's team would understand.
I don't even want to risk it. I have to get into college.
Oh, oh god, don't do the wrinkly face. Oh god. No. He looks like a gremlin now. Bingus sets his jaw, eyebrows knitted together in determination.
I have to.
You sigh, but not in understanding. I get academics is his priority, but I never thought he would tolerate getting walked all over like this. I'm sorry, Bingus. After fully dispersing the crowd, Bingar approaches you and Bingus.
Bingus, would you like me to treat this as a physical altercation? Yes?
Principal Bingar eyes Bingus cautiously. You think you direct a hint of pity in his voice.
No, Principal Bingar. We were just joking around. Lying. Oh well, if you and Koga both say you're joking around, yes, then it's a joke. Funny? Not so much. Not a good joke, no.
Bingus doesn't answer, his eyes glued to the floor.
You'll come to the nurse's office at least, yes? Make sure you don't have a concussion again. No good.
Bingus slowly nods his head in affirmation. Affirmative. Bingar continues mumbling to himself as you help Bingus to his feet. Bingus offers a smile to comfort you, but you can tell he's hiding behind it. Bingus then follows muttering Bingar down the hall to the nurse's office. You watch him go until they turn a corner. Now standing in the nearly deserted hallway, you decide you should probably try to find find your way to class. You're positive the tardy bell has already rung. You just missed it in all the chaos. Oh my god. What the hell, man? So much reading. You turn around, walking down the hall, trying to peer in through windows to see if you can catch glimpses of music equipment.
Hey.
Floppa has appeared, walking alongside you. Hi.
I'm heading this way too.
I'm heading to music. I have no clue if it's actually this way or not.
It is. I'm heading there too. I was waiting around for Justin since we have that class together, but he's MIA.
Yeah, I saw him walking with Soga and Koga to Bingar's office.
Yikes.
A beat of silence passes before you both arrive in front of a pair of doors that Floppa abruptly stops at.
This is it.
Do you think Saga's going to get in trouble?
No shot. Bingar has a soft spot for Saga and Kaga, but that's for other reasons.
Before pushing open the doors, Floppa hesitates.
He'll be okay too, you know. I wouldn't worry.
Who? Kaga? I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about Saga and
Bingus. Yeah, that's who I meant.
You scoff. Floppa pulls his paw away from the door, leaving it closed.
What?
You say Bingus will be fine, as if you actually care about him. You bully him too, bozo. Floppa shrugs.
True. I just never almost choked him out like that though.
Wow, good job. Do you want a cookie? You got one up Kaga now. Wait, what? No, I don't want him to bully. Yeah. Do you want a cookie? Wow, good job. Do you want a cookie? Your abrasiveness doesn't faze him too much.
Yeah, okay. I bully him too, whatever. But not like that. That was too far.
When's the last time you beat him up then, huh? Let's hear it. They'll definitely absolve you of harassing him. No, let me guess. Was it last week? 2 weeks ago? Floppa huffs in anger.
2 years ago. It was 2 years ago, Timmy. I didn't want to. Koga made me.
How would...
I don't want to talk about it, okay? Christ. I'm already late for this little sidebar, so if you would wrap it up so I can get to class, that would be great.
Like he cares about being late to class. You don't respond, and instead throw open the double doors to the music room, fuming. You walk into the spacious music room, footsteps echoing. Outside of a handful of classmates, it seems pretty deserted. Yeah, I'd say so. My goodness, so packed, man, so packed. The scene before you confuses you enough to whisper to Floppa as he walks behind you to an empty row of seats. Isn't band supposed to be like full of people? Floppa scans the room nonchalantly before sitting down.
You're thinking of marching band. This is just music.
Specifically, music theory, too. Oh no. I thought... Never mind.
Do you want this to be marching band?
Your cheeks burn with embarrassment. No, I mean, I just thought it was.
Do you even play any instruments?
No. This is going to be hilarious then. Floppa seems to be returning to his relatively normal self. His callous attitude in the hallway moments prior began to dissipate. Floppa, thank you for joining us today. You had completely looked over the tiny cat before you at the front of the room, standing at the podium.
It's the first time I've been late all year, Teach. Cut me some slack.
The critter peers over the podium at you with sudden interest. Oh, you're Timmy. She quickly scampers off the stack of boxes she was using to stand behind the podium and scurries up to your seat. She's so much smaller than I thought. Hello? Her enthusiasm catches you off guard, and she grabs your hand with both tiny paws, shaking it vigorously. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Miss Bella. I've heard a lot about you.
I'm very excited to see what you can accomplish here. Does she have me confused with someone else? I don't even know what a music theory is. At first I thought she was a squirrel. Thank you, Miss Bella. Even with a minimal amount of students in the classroom watching you, you still feel embarrassed. Miss Bella darts back to her precariously stacked arrangement of boxes and scampers up with ease. Okay, team, this week we are focused on our scales again. Luckily, the worksheet assignment is only about 10 pages. There are groans from the classmates. You lean over to Floppa, being sure to keep your voice at a whisper. Scales?
Music scales.
The complete blank stare on your face tells him you haven't the slightest clue of what he's talking about.
How have you survived this long, yet you don't even know what a scale is? It's basic music stuff, brainlet.
Oh, like what the little lines on the music, or the little lines on the music sheet?
Close enough.
Floppa falls silent, so you tune back into what Miss Bella was saying. But for this worksheet, we're going to make sure to identify the major scales, okay? Miss Bella is walking around the room passing out packets that are nearly half her size. You gratefully accept two and pass one to Floppa, who gingerly takes it and gets to work. You stare at the blank worksheets before you and bite the inside of your cheek. This can't be that hard. You write your name neatly on the namespace, as well as the date. After that, you have no clue what to do next. Look at Floppa's paper? Sure, why not? You put the tip of your pencil to your lips, feigning deep thoughts. You attempt to nonchalantly look around the room until your eyes land on Floppa's worksheet. Oh man, I still have no clue what the answer is from this distance. You crane your neck in an attempt to see better.
Do you need help or something?
His sudden whisper catches you off guard. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I already said that, game. Come on. Come on, game developer. What were you thinking?
Fine, just copy what I have down, alright?
Floppa adjusts to sit closer to you, his paper casually tilted towards you.
You know, there's a music club after school. You really should go to them if you want to improve in this class. You don't even know what a scale is.
You stealthily plug in everything that Floppa has written down, cheeks burning from shame. I didn't even get to choose my classes, by the way. I transferred too late. Trust me, if I had the choice, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be able to live the rest of my life in ignorance, without being ashamed for not knowing this useless music crap.
I'll turn in your worksheets for you if you wanted.
You pass him the packet, and he turns them to the front of the room where Miss Bella is standing. Miss Bella takes them and pats him gently atop his head from her tower of boxes. He says a couple of words to her, indistinguishable to you, and she looks over at you. She nods, and Floppa grins at her. He then returns to his seat by you.
Hey, follow me.
You do. You and Floppa walk to the back of the room where plethora of instruments live. Plethora. The rest of your classmates have yet to finish their worksheets, so silence is heavy within the room. What are you doing? Floppa puts a finger up to his lips in a hush motion before coming to a stop near a keyboard. When Floppa does finally speak, it is in a quiet voice.
I asked Miss Bella if I could show you one of my projects.
You blink twice. Project? What project? Do I need to talk with her about what my options are for asking for an extension? I don't even know what scale, what scales yet, which is apparently fundamental to all this music stuff. I need time to
Not a school project. Calm down. You're unhinged.
What else would?
It's a personal project.
Oh, well, let's see it.
You mean hear it? Sorry, that was bad. Yikes. Anyway, just put these headphones on.
Floppa hands you a clunky pair of gray headphones that you put on awkwardly. Your eyes follow the cord to where it connects to the keyboard input. You look skeptical at Floppa. He doesn't meet your eyes. Instead, he begins messing with the settings on the keyboard intently. The soft electric hum of the synth being turned on fills the headphones. Floppa fiddles with the dials once more, before placing a paw full force on the keys, blasting your ears with noise. You throw your headphones off, so startled you almost let out a little shriek.
Shit, sorry, my bad.
He hands you the headphones yet again and turns on the knob down quickly before testing it again. The audio level this time does not deafen you, so you give him a thumbs up. Floppa sits on the bench in front of the synth and scoots over, making space for you. Ooh, well, hello there. You begin to sit down before he offers, and he looks at you, taken aback. He mouths something, but you do not hear. You move a headphone from your ear to try and catch what he said.
What? I said, ew, don't sit next to me. I need the space to work my magic, weirdo.
Oh, I assumed. You clamp your mouth shut with a tight-lipped grimace, hastily standing up and as far away as the headphone cord would allow you. Floppa doesn't torment you further, and instead begins to play. The tune isn't what you were expecting. Wow, this isn't half bad. Seemingly reading your mind, Floppa looks at you with a big toothy grin. You smile warmly, genuinely enjoying the music. If I tell him I think it's good, it's going to overinflate his ego. Floppa turns himself fully back to the keyboard now. You continue to watch with interest as he deftly plays each note. His movements are so graceful. It's odd to you that he's letting you in this close. Maybe not physically though. You can't help but feel euphoric at being treated so specially by this complete tool. Wow. He's trying to be nice to you and you call him a tool? Why do I get to hear this? Why me? He's probably just bored and wanted to show off, so I feel his ego, or feed his ego. As the last notes of the song fade out, Floppa looks at you confidently, clearly awaiting feedback. You take your headphones off carefully and mull over what to say in response. Should I just tell him it was okay? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, let's be coy. That was definitely noise.
Yeah, that's what music is, technically, I guess.
He blithely stretches his fingers out and begins to fiddle with the controls again. You slump a little, your insult not having the impact you wanted it to. So how does Miss Bella know about your project?
She's the one who assigned it to me.
Wait, but you just said it isn't for school. I'm confused.
That's new. Miss Bella gave me the project to help me expand my music portfolio.
Portfolio?
Don't tell me you don't know what that is either.
I know what a portfolio is. I was confused about why you have a music portfolio.
I have one because, well, I make music. Miss Bella helped me get my music career get off the ground. So I guess I do these to learn more stuff, I guess, so I can expand my horizons eventually into more types of music.
You look at Floppa, expecting him to continue.
I don't know. Stop interrogating me, weirdo.
Floppa's defensiveness makes you grin. Calm down, jeez. I wouldn't tell anyone you're in love with music, don't worry.
I mean, it's not like it's a secret. Everybody already knows.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter.
Ring. Floppa's quick to walk from you, abruptly cutting the conversation short. Before you can rush after him, wait, what are you doing here? Miss Bella flags you down. Okay. Oatmeal's just appeared out of nowhere. Just brilliant, isn't he? Yeah. The stuff you showed me was pretty cool, actually. Miss Bella radiates joy from her tiny frame. I'm hoping he can use that in his next rap song. It's definitely a deviation from what he normally releases. It would still be a great follow-up from his last album. Jesus, he's already got albums? What the hell? I'm sorry. His what? She looks at you quizzitively. His music? You know, like flop flow no She hesitates. What? Flop flow no ho. His album? Haven't you wait, is a ho no ho? She scans your face for recognition but finds none. Sorry, I haven't heard of that before. Oh well, that's odd. I thought you would have known. Nope, no one's ever told me about it. Well, it's a chart topper. That's just so odd you haven't heard of it. The genuine disbelief on Miss Bella's face makes you feel guilty somehow. I'm sorry? Don't be sorry. I just found it odd is all. How many times is she going to call it odd? I wasn't even aware that Floppa is a niche music artist. Regardless, I don't want you to be late for your next class. It's ecology. Ecology. Do you by any chance know where it is? Miss Bella grins and walks you hurriedly to the double doors of the music room. Right down the hall to the left. Thank you. You graciously smile towards her and head towards ecology. As you step into the hallway, you peer down, scanning for Floppa. No wonder you got so defensive about his music stuff. Floppa being a rapper doesn't change your opinion of him in any significant way. Floppa the rapper, yo! You just don't want him to be a grouch when you see him again. The hallway is mostly clear of students as you travel the short distance between classrooms. You don't say! Looks like a lot of space to me. Your mind flashes back to Bingus as you approach the door of ecology. Yes, there we go, now we're talking. Yeah, we gotta think about Bingus. A little cutie, man! Which is absolute dodgeball pro. I hope he's okay. I need to find him soon and check in on him. You confidently push open the ecology room door and step inside. Oh! As thought he was magically summoned, Bingus appears directly in front of you when you enter the classroom. Timmy! Bingus! To your relief, he seems like he's okay, at least physically. Are you okay? Nothing's broken? Outside my crushed dignity? No, nothing's broken. He's making little quibs. He's fine. The nurse gave me a ton of astroprophene? Acetaminophen? So that may be why nothing hurts. Yet. You both stand in silence for a moment before you look around the room for an empty seat. The classroom is unusually full, it seems. Oh, it's so full. So full of students. Oh my god. I can't even see where Bingus is. Plenty of students laughing and talking with one another. There's only one empty seat in the entire classroom. Bingus catches your searching gaze. This class is pretty packed, huh? Is it? He's cheery again already. Everyone loves Mr. Richie, so this class usually fills up pretty quickly. You're lucky you got a seat. Had no idea. I was given my schedule. I didn't get to choose. Oeg? Oeg, is that like ooh? Ooh woo? There's an empty seat next to me if you, It's also the only available seat in class, so you don't actually have a choice. Guess you will have to sit by me. You feel relieved knowing you get to sit next to a familiar face in this packed classroom. You begin to walk over to your desk, snaking around the students grouped, or I almost said groped, grouped around desks chatting. When you get to your row, you recognize yet another familiar face sitting to your left across the aisle.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
I didn't realize you had this class next too.
I also didn't realize I had this class next with you. I also have this class. Yes, I know, Bingus. You look to your right, where Bingus has wormed his way into the chair across from you. This is true.
Any askers?
Oh god. Wait, I gotta defend somebody? Laugh at Floppa's joke? Oh. Or do I need to support Bingus? Yeah, I'm gonna support Bingus. Like, look how cute. Okay. Well, he doesn't look cute now. Yeah. It kind of looks like a bit of a leather handbag, but dear god. Can you not scrunch your face like that? Just stay cute. Tell Floppa to shut it. Yeah, let's do it. Shut up. Oh, wait. Damn. Did I just win some more money? Shut up, Floppa.
No, you!
Shut up. Or,
no, you shut up. Okay, all of you shut mouth.
a loud voice commands everyone's attention, and everyone falls silent. A gruff-looking cat walks in between the crowded desks, making his way slowly but surely to his desk.
Alright, everyone. Welcome back. Yada yada yada. Hold on.
Mr. Ricci surveys the classroom as though looking for something.
Oatmeal, get out of my class.
No, not Popcat! Why don't you want Popcat in your class?
I don't care that you're here to see Jinx. Go to your class.
Oatmeal begrudgingly gets up from his seat, or her seat, saw popping emanating? Oh my god. From her as she leaves behind a forlorn looking Jinx. Oh my god.
I don't understand how you guys think I wouldn't notice stuff like that. I know who's supposed to be in here and who's not. There were too many bodies in here. I could just tell stuff like that. I'm basically a hawk, like a predator.
Not really a fan of our teacher calling himself a predator. There's a murmur of laughter from the classmates.
Not like that. Come on, guys. Stop laughing, or you're going to assign a quiz, or I'm going to assign a quiz from our outdoor feral cats unit we had over the past 2 weeks.
Wait, there's feral cats now in this world? Silence immediately falls upon the room.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So listen, we did get approved from the park to do our restoration projects on the site we wanted. So now that we
is he supposed to say that twice?
So now that we have successfully defeated the red tape bureaucracy, we can finally move on. We can, I don't know, can we get project proposals in by the end of class today?
There's a anonymous groan of discontent.
Thursday.
The heads of your classmates bob furiously.
Good old democracy.
Also, guys, I changed the syllabus so you don't have to work alone.
Syllabus. Huh.
Oh my god. What's with all these words, man? It's like I'm back in high school. Excited murmurs from the class.
Yeah, I'm the best, but you guys understand that doesn't mean you can all form a huge group of 10 and only do one project.
So I made the executive decision as president of this class to limit you all to a single partner for this project. Oh, I see where this is going. I see where this is going. Floppa and Bingus are already, trying to get your attention. Groans malcontent from the class now. Guys, I could have left it as is on the syllabus, but I should be getting a standing ovation right now. Get real. You get a partner. That's the best I could do. Deal or no deal? Your classmates shout a resounding deal. Partner, singular? Uh-oh. You look around the room and see people already making eye contact with one another in silent packs of commandeer? Oh god. Yeah, help me out, guys, in the comments. Help me pronounce these damn words. God damn it. Camaradi. Oh, your eyes find Bingus, who is looking at you with his giant void eyes. You shift your eyes slowly to Floppa to your left, who is also staring at you. Oh god. Friendly reminder that this project is also your final, so please pick someone you're not going to hate by next week. Yeah, definitely Bingus. I'll give you 5 minutes to decide. After all you need to be ready to tell me is who your partner is, and I'll write it on my list. Oh no. You deliberately set your sights dead center in front of you. Around you, you hear your classmates teaming up, and a low chatter begins to fill the room as people settle into conversations. You can still feel both of their gazes settled on you like an uncomfortable weight. Maybe if I just don't say anything, someone will come up and team with one of them so I don't have to choose. You scope the room, looking for any signs of mutual friends for either Bingus or Floppa. If only Saga was here, I'd just choose him. See, look, my character likes Saga. But I like Bingus. Yeah. You take a last glance around the classroom, looking for any familiar faces at all. Even Kaga would work at this point. What? No, I would never work with Kaga. Fuck that. To your dismay, no one you recognize is near your little group to take their choice away from you. Maybe we can all just team up? Maybe I could ask Mr. Ritchie if he could make an exception. You think critically for a millisecond about how that would turn out and can easily picture them at one another's throats the entire time. Nope, that wouldn't work. Yeah, that's true. Like, would they ever get along? Hell no. As you continue your deliberation, Bingus speaks. Timmy? You turn to look at him. Would you want to be partnered with me? They both speak simultaneously. Now the decision is actually entirely up to me. We could work together well, Timmy. We've already been teammates earlier today, and we did work well together, Timmy. They both start talking over one another, voices raising until you realize the rest of the class has become quiet, observing the spectacle before them. Your cheeks burn, and your mind frantically races, trying to figure out how to solve this in an amicable way. Floppa and Bingus finally cease their bickering. It looks like some of you are ready. Since you're all being so loud, I'll go ahead and get teams then. Mr. Ricci scans the room, eyes landing on you. Wait, who are you? I'm Timmy. Are you supposed to be in my class, Timmy? If I lied and said no right now, I could get out of this. Yes. Mr. Ricci grabs his roster and examines it, holding the clipboard 2 inches from his face. Oh yeah, you are. Okay, cool. I buy it. Let's just start with you then. Who do you want to partner with? Well, Bingus, hell yeah. Bingus, Bingus. Mr. Ricci's eyebrows rise slightly. Securing the A. Smart. Mr. Ricci moves down the list, calling on the students behind you. As he continues down the list, you are careful to avoid looking at Floppa. Instead, you look at Bingus. He looks like he is about to cry from how happy he is. He mouths a silent "thank you," tears gathering in his giant eyes. It wasn't that big of a deal. You can't help yourself. You shift your eyes slightly towards Floppa without turning your head. Get out of here! You're not supposed to be in this class, Oatmeal. You bastard! I guess Jinx is still in here, so I don't know. Pop Guy just be like, "What are you looking at, freak?" There's actually venom in his voice. Yikes! You quickly whip your head back around to fully face Bingus, turning away from Floppa entirely. Ooh, damn. Okay, well, I think we definitely are now flirting with Bingus now. Bingus looks at you, wide-eyed. You smile meagerly, trying to minimize Floppa's uncouth behavior. Back to being a hateful loser. You hear Floppa stand abruptly, and he storms past you and Bingus to another corner of the room. Moody. Bingus relaxes, his shoulders slumping slightly as he sighs. Anyways. So, the proposal? Yes. What were you thinking? We can probably just spitball for the rest of the class since there isn't much time. You glance at the clock on the wall. I propose a topsoil remediation effort with soil stabilization through the use of native plants along the channelized stream in the northeast quadrant of the park. What does that mean in English, nerd emoji? Bingus blushes. We could plant plants so the soil doesn't get washed away from the river's water during erosion. Much better. I actually understand what you mean now. Bingus grins sheepishly. Sorry. Don't ever apologize for being the smartest person in the room, Bingus. Bingus burns even redder. Way too forward. Tone it down. Yikes. Except for this one time, of course. Because I'm actually the smartest person in the room now. Bingus's eyes snap up to yours. Define evapotranspiration right now. Did I say that right? Shut up, nerd. Oh, wait. Can we sound smart? No way. Evapotranspiration is the process of water returning from the soil to the atmosphere. Duh. Hey, look at us. Look how smart we are. Yeah, what I just said. So close. It's the process roots of plants use to return water to the atmosphere, not soil. So I guess I am the smartest person in the room. Seems to have completely recovered from Kaga's attempt on his life. His confidence also seems to be growing. I should quash it. You're still short, so there's that, L. Bingus feigns shock. I'm king of the manlets. Manlets? This catches you off guard, and you laugh sharply like a bark. What? It's something I've heard Kaga call me once. It made me laugh too. Then he punched me so hard my shoulder dislocated. Excuse me. The smile is immediately wiped from my face. What? I'm just kidding. My shoulder didn't dislocate. For long. It popped right back into place. Almost instantly. You squint, trying to discern if he was joking again or not. Ring! Crap. We still didn't start the proposal. We could
meet up after school, maybe? Only if you want to, though.
Today? Sure, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it, Bingus. You smile, and Bingus blushes for the millionth time in a span of 15 minutes. Oh, see, this is why I think Bingus is cute. I don't know. I definitely have a yeah, I'm definitely a dom. So whenever I see submissive behavior like this, I'm like, hell yeah. Oh baby, maybe he's pink because he blushes so much. Where should we meet? Oh, what were you thinking? I haven't really explored Rinka City much yet, honestly. All I've been to is Blazalongings. Would you want to go there again? You know what? I actually passed a cute-looking pizza place on my walk to school this morning with Saga. Why were you walking with Saga? Oh, it just sort of happened, I guess. We take the same route to school. Uh-oh. Oh, I see some jealousy. Bingus mutters something under his breath. What?
Nothing.
Do you remember the name of the pizza place? There's like 40 within 2 blocks of here. It was called some kind of pun. Pasta la. The name is on the tip of your tongue. Pasta la Vista? Yes, that's the one. Oh, Bingus seems nervous.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
What, you seem...
Nothing. We can go there. Do you want to go right after school?
Sure.
So, yeah, I guess that's how it started. I was just trying to be nice is all.
Wait, were we in a conversation? Cars crawl by you and Bingus as you walk down the sidewalk in the muggy afternoon heat. Oh, okay, wait, do we actually get to go in this restaurant this time instead of the... Like, when I did the other playthrough and I was flirting with Bingus, I got to do the ice cream date, but I completely skipped that with Floppa and Saga. So, what the hell, game? Honestly. Well, I tried to give you guys a new experience, but you guys at least get to see this Bingus flirting activity, which is pretty fun.
I thought maybe if I was nice, I would finally... I don't know. Never mind.
No, come on, tell me. I don't know what he's telling me right now. Bingus touches the back of his neck in an anxious gesture.
I thought I would finally make a friend.
Bingus?
No, it's stupid. I know. I just thought maybe I was misunderstood. Maybe he was like me.
You're silent for a moment and take a deep breath, huffing the car fumes and the smell of various fried oddities from the food trucks around you. That's not stupid, and you're not stupid for thinking that, Bingus. But no, Kaga is ontologically evil. Am I saying that right? Ontologically evil? Yeah, no way of knowing. That's a big word for you. Yeah, even for me. Thank you. You know, it says a lot about your character that you even tried to befriend him by giving him homework to help to begin with. Bingus is silent as you continue to walk down the street. Ah, okay, he was trying to make friends with Kanga. Reassure Bingus more? Or tell him to stand up to Kaga? Let's reassure. Yeah. That seems pretty, like, boyfriend material right there. It's not your fault he started forcing you to give him your homework answers, I mean. Bingus doesn't react. While Bingus is quiet, the rest of the city isn't. Cars beep, tires squeal, people murmur and shout. And go ooh woo. Of course they're cats. Cat face. This makes me miss home. It's so loud here. Too loud. Bingus suddenly comes to a stop in front of a snazzy looking restaurant front.
This is Pasta La Vista.
You look over at the polished storefront with a outdoor patio, particularly obscured by creeping vines and trestles. Bingus holds the door open for you. How chivalrous. Well, you and Bingus enter the restaurant and are immediately greeted by the smells of carbs. I do love carbs. Oh, look at these pictures. Pizza, I enjoy. And then, jazzy wine? Jazzy wine? Would you like some jazzy wine? You inhale deeply. After being seated, you're handed leather-bound menus and cloth silverware by the hostess. The hostess makes a mention of the daily special, and that your waiter would be right over with breadsticks and water. Ooh, sounds like Olive Garden. Delicious. It is slowly dawning on you that this is not as casual as an eatery as you possibly thought. Point out how it's more upscale than you thought? Yeah, why not? This is way nicer than I thought it was going to be. Bingus's eyes grow wide. What do you mean? I just thought this was a pay by the slice type joint. This seems fancier. Almost too fancy to do any project work in here. You have a teasing lit to your voice, but Bingus misses it. I thought you could tell what kind of place it is just by walking by the front. I was more preoccupied with the funny pun it has for a name, alright? Yeah, that would be what you remember. Do you think it would be too weird to do homework in here? A smile cracks across your face. Why are you whispering? I don't know, I feel like I have to. Why? It's so quiet. You scan the rest of the restaurant, growing aware of the quietness of the room. Mitigated only by soft Italian music playing in the background. Ooh, this is date material right here. Who cares? They might. Bingus nods towards a group of older men in suits who are glaring intermittently in your direction. They can cry about it for all I care. If Bingus is shocked by the flippancy, he does not show it. You unzip your bag. Oh god, thank god it's bag. you unzip your pants as okay, never mind. As your breadstick comes out, you unzip your bag loudly, pulling out your notebook while staring down the group of men. They eventually become uncomfortable from the staring contest and look away with huffs. I won. You turn to the menu and open it. Everything looks mouth-watering. You can't decide. Of course, as if by cue, a waiter appears asking what you and Bingus would like. I think I'll get the Melanzan Parmagarian or oyster beluga bolabansi. Oh my god. Bingus, you pick. You're the smart one. Actually, I think Bingus makes fun of you after you try and pronounce it anyways. Yeah, we'll try the Melanzan Parmagarian. Melanzan Parmagarian, please. Oh, wait, I already tried to pronounce that. Silly game. As you stumble through the clunky Italian phrase, Bingus's grin grows wider by the millisecond. The waiter turns up his nose and collects your menus. He shuts his order book with a flourish before promptly disappearing from the table side. Bingus is trying to contain his giggles and doing a terrible job of it. What is it? I didn't know I was also signing up for Italian lessons when I agreed to work on this project with you. You didn't. I changed for that. I charged for that. Oh? Yeah, I tutor middle schoolers who struggle with Italian. You're taken aback. And Spanish. And German. And French. And Latin. His voice grows smaller with each edition, becoming self-aware of his hubris. Wow, Bingus. I didn't know you were so
Educated?
Nerdy. Oh, yes. Take that.
I think you've called me a nerd around 40 times today.
That's not an accurate number, I think. Actually, yeah, it probably is. And you're an extra big nerd for counting them. 41. You roll your eyes in a exaggerated fashion and open your notebook to the project page. So we have a good idea of what we want to do. So for the proposal, we just need preliminary sketches, a work plan, and deadlines. Oh, and we also need a equipment list and a potential budget for the remediation for the park to reimburse us for afterwards. You tap your pen thoughtfully to your lips. We're definitely going to need, like, a shovel. Boom, equipment list done. We could make up with a work plan right now, too. The deadline for the project is to be completed is the end of the semester, right? Bingus nods. So from today until December 10th, I think if we do around 3 hours a week, we'd be able to finish the project, the research paper after, and the presentation. That sounds like a plan. You pencil in the coming weeks, marking the present date as week 1. A basket of breadsticks arrive, and Bingus takes one gingerly from the basket. It looks comically large in his hands, like he is holding a baseball bat. Oh my. Small hands, big stick. So we meet for an hour tomorrow and Thursday? What do you think? Bingus chokes on a chunk of breadstick. You want to hang out after school with me tomorrow and the day after? How else are we supposed to get the project done? Like, you could come over to my house after school tomorrow if you wanted. I have a big sketch pad and we could create the preliminary sketches on for the proposal. Sure, sounds great. Ooh. We're gonna go to his house. Bingus anxiously wipes his paw on the cloth napkin, muttering something to himself. What? Nothing. I'll let my family know you're stopping by so they act right. You don't have to threaten your family on my behalf, Bingus. If they annoy us, we can just go work in your room alone or something. Whoa. Holy shit. What am I trying to say here? Yes, let's work on homework under the sheets. Bingus jokes on nothing this time. He hacks violently, earning more hateful stares from the suited businessman. How forward. Yeah, that was very, very forward. Oh my god. Is he going to have a cataract event? I should change the topic. So, your family. Bingus takes big gulps out of his glass of water. Little streams of water pouring down his chin from his urgency. Do you have any siblings? Bingus calms himself. Yes, one. Your jaw jots out, chewing your cheek in thought. You kind of strike me as an only child. I wish I was. Why? Never mind. It's... should we keep pushing him? Nah, we won't push him. We can change the topic. No, I can talk about this. It's not bad. No, I can talk about this. Wait. Come on, game. Honestly. Fix your game, devs. I have a brother. Bingus. And he's... Bingus? Bingus and Bingus. He's the worst. How? Bingus sighs. He's my older brother. My parents, they idolize him. No matter how much I excel at, it's never enough. It's never good enough for them. Wait, whoa, what? But Bingus is freaking... He's a genius. And cute, well, until he does that. I really don't care, though. Once I graduate, I'm going to college far, far away from them. I can tell this is a sensitive topic for him. I'll try and change the subject.
What college? Oh, you know, the usual. All the Ivy Leagues. Maybe something abroad like Cambridge? The waiter returns with your meals and places them in front of you and Bingus. What about you? Ooh, I mean, I went to college, so I'll go to college. I'm going to college after I graduate too. Cool. Maybe if we applied to the same places, we could go to the same college. Then it won't be as scary meeting new people, especially if you're there. You feel a warm gratefulness settling in your chest. Aw, he likes me. Thanks, Bingus. As you and Bingus tuck in to your respective dishes, conversation grows more and more sparse. This is so freaking good. Wait, Bingus or the food? Finally, some good fucking food. By the time you and Bingus leave the restaurant, the sun has moved down lower in the sky. The work you had done in the restaurant was enough to ease your anxiety about homework for the time being. Bingus steps beside you on the sidewalk. So, he wrings his tiny paws together anxiously. Would you want me to give you a ride home? Oh, baby. I mean, yeah. Wait, a ride? Or we could walk. Bingus, how would you give me a ride without a car? You're telling me. I call for one from our driver? You try to strife the shock that finds its way onto your face. Dude, he's got a driver? Driver? Oig, yes, my family's driver. Whoa, dude, is he rich? He shifts his weight from foot to foot awkwardly. Your silence leads him to babbling to fill the silence. You have a driver. I was just thinking, I don't know. I was just going to offer to walk, but I'm still pretty sore from Koga's interaction with me today. I thought driving would get me to, oh god, atrophy more faster? Atrophy? Since Bob always keeps some in the car. Bingus, stop. Let Bingus give you a ride home? Well, I mean, how could we not say yes? Let's go yes. I want to ride for Bingus. I accept your generous offer. Truthfully, I wasn't feeling too excited about walking home after eating all that bread from Pasta La Vista. I mean, yeah, we ate a lot. Just like Olive Garden. Bingus lights up. You hurriedly try to explain. Bingus steps away to make the call on his phone. You watch the cars whiz by on the road, the setting sun reflecting golden on their windshields. There seems to be a lot about Bingus that I don't know about yet. He seems not ready to explain things though. He'll be here in 2 minutes. Thanks, Bingus. Of course, anything for you. A friend, of course. Anything for you, my friend. Bingus laughs nervously. You decide not to torment him about this slip-up, instead opting to smile fondly at him. A large black car turns the block and comes to a stop at the curb where you and Bingus are standing. Bingus hurriedly rushes to the large black vehicle, pulling the passenger door with his entire weight to open it for you. This feels like I'm about to get kidnapped. Well, kidnapped by Bingus? Sure. As you walk up to the car, you turn to Bingus at the last second. So, you are mafia or something? Bingus's startled reaction is exactly what you were looking for to entertain yourself. You laugh, and he breaks out into a nervous chuckle before ducking inside the car alongside you. Maybe we shouldn't have made that joke. Oh shit. Oh god. And I just got gassed and I wake up in the middle of class. You shake the thought aside and make your way up to your room. Wait, what?
What is happening? I'm so confused. Are you okay, game? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, well, okay. Wait, I'm sweet? Nice. Chapter completed. And, oh yeah. Yeah, this is where it stops, unfortunately. Because, yeah, this is over top of the next coming chapter. Coming soon. And I think if I read it correctly, there's going to be an update for the game, I think, in June or July. So we'll definitely have to keep our eye on that, because this game is freaking... it's cute, man. It's super cute. And I mean, I'm not gay by any means, but when it comes to, you know, furries, I suppose. I mean, look at the Bingus. He's so cute. He's adorable. How could I not like him? But yeah, there you go. That's my playthrough of the game so far. Hopefully there's going to be an update pretty soon, and then we can continue. But yeah, that was the first 2 chapters of the game. I don't know what it would be like if you flirt up Floppa, but I'm definitely an enjoyer of Bingus, right? So we'll continue with maybe the Bingus arc. And maybe we could try Floppa, or you guys could just get the game yourselves and give it a shot. I think if I remember right, I think it was like $4, and I think I got a discount of like 10% off on Steam. So feel free to check it out. It's got really good ratings. It's yeah, very, very positive right now. It's not like overly positive, but it's definitely very positive. So feel free to check out this game if you're not a furry and you're turned off by how, you know, you got anthropomorphic animals here, naked cats. I mean, sure, I understand that, but hey, you know, you gotta love the game like this, and we might have to play more of these really, really cute visual novels, because visual novels are very creative. They're very fun to you know, cruise and play and kind of go at your own pace. But yeah, if you like this video, feel free to give me a like, subscribe. Helps the channel a lot. And if you dislike this video, well, why are you watching? Don't watch it, man. What's wrong with you? You just wasted like 2 hours of your life, man. Oh man, the amount of time I watch YouTube videos for hours on end, and then the day is over. It's like, yeah. And then you're just like sitting there being like, where did the time go? Why did I watch all those stupid videos? But hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. You guys have a good one, and I will see you in next video. I will be streaming starting tomorrow, so you might see some streaming videos coming out. But that was a nice video. Just the 2 of us hanging out, playing this really cute game. And hopefully my voice, you know, audition might... you know, if you are part of a big studio and if you need a voice actor, just let me know. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Take care and have a great weekend, since it's Thursday right now, Thursday evening. So tomorrow's Friday, baby. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. See ya. Take care, guys.